Oh, my new blue. Hey, sorry about that.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh. That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an owl when I have news.
You. Wait.
Oh, good, you're safe.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
Exactly what kind of creature is a Snidget?
It's a small bird with golden feathers. It's incredible. It has rotational wings that allow it to dart quickly in any direction. In fact, the golden snitch in Quidditch is based on the Snidget, which barbarically was actually used in the sport hundreds of years ago.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near this.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but we had the element of surprise.
We need allies. Sounds as if we need to go and talk.
I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Wait to watch you try.
Hello there. Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it.
Gobbledygook.
Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
Gobbledygook.
His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean,
Gobbledygook.
well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Eita porra, longe.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals: Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here
he's...
comes my friend Armeet. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lodgok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bacalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have... And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen, either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering... I shall see you soon.
Revelio! Accio. Depulso.
Vou descer até lá embaixo pra poder.
Revelio. Depulso. Accio. Protego.
Eu vou então.
The door is looking at us. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Depulso.
I'm quite good at sneaking about. You'll see. Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mind. It's even grander than I had expected.
Revelio.
I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Instead, let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we? I still can't believe we're inside
Accio.
a real goblin mine. I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
Esse cara não cala.
One less human to worry.
Amit, you'll need to stay close to me. I've dealt with worse enemies than these.
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a cart at Gringotts. I was only young, mind. Well, not like I'd fall out now. Lucky if I fit in one now.
Petrificus
Ready to
totalis.
fight. Watch it.
Opa, Lord.
Petrificus totalis.
That was a little more than I'm used to.
Revelio. I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word. Accio. Depulso. Accio. Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Revelio.
Fez alguma coisa. E vender minhas porcarias, velho.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Armit. See if we can find any plans.
Bound to be plans around a schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
Revelio. Imperio.
Bumble beneath my feet.
Expelliarmus.
Unforgivable! I'm a goblin, not a toy!
Protego.
No! I will make
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand.
Revelio.
The flourishes are extraordinary. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here. If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Next time I see Fig or that student, I'll give them what they deserve.
Petrificus totalis.
Who is it? Aha! There you are!
Oh, this really is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected. Another schematic. What are they going
Revelio.
to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is.
Confringo. Accio. Depulso.
Expulso! Revelio. Revelio. Devil's snare. Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Not an entanglement we need right now.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Lumos. Revelio.
What am I doing here? This patrol is worthless.
Clever.
Wizard kind will submit to us once the war is over.
Revelio. Petrificus totalis.
You ought to cut back on pudding. Mistook you for a troll the other day. Show yourself, if you're there.
It won't be long now before we find another repository.
Petrificus totalis.
Wizards will be defeated.
The door is looking at us.
What was that? I feel as though I'm not alone.
How nice of you to stop by. Oh, little moon calf. Far from home, eh? There you are.
Levioso.
You're weak human. I won't rest. This is almost too easy.
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them I'll meet.
Revelio. Bombarda.
Revelio. Confringo. Accio.
This is not good. They're building
Revelio.
enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found. There must be a quicker way out of here than retracing our steps. Revelio.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here. Aloha, Mora.
Fazendo uma broca gigante.
Revelio. 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 We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed. Yes, of course.
Revelio. Accio. Accio.
Can we please talk about what just happened?
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must...
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she'd been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Oh, Rocky.
Revelio. I hope Professor
I believe
Accio.
even more impressive than the last. Come by Spin Witches as soon as you can.
Depulso. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Leave. Good.
Merlin himself would be proud.
6 minutos.
É doido, mano, uma bike dessa de corrida original, com o documento na mão, ela original, tu vem sem uma bike dessa aí, peraí, eu me ajuda. Isso aí, eu tô na... Sou usuário de entorpecente não, pô, ajuda aí, pelo amor de Deus. Feliz, eu falo um negocinho, não duvido. R$100 numa bike dessa, aí, pô, tá sem Jesus, tu é canibal. Né, pai, eu entendo sua situação, né, dá o que tem, dá o que pode. Chuada aí. R$100 não é nem o galfo dela, pai, tem amortecedor. Não é nem o leitinho do teu filho. Parecendo seu dinheiro, não, seu dinheiro é...
I have a terrible curse where I can't lift tools or do work of any kind.
Hello again. Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but...
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details.
You know me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom flight a bit more. Miss Ray's is running a time trial at the South Coast course. Not ideal, really, what with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right, I think.
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks. I'll see if I can find Imelda.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping success. Do be careful, of course. I shall look forward to hearing from you soon.
Oh my god, chat.
I look forward to our next meeting.
I believe that.
Perhaps I could test out my new up.
Da minha vez, cara. Okay. Pra mim, ele é assim. Mulher te deixar se você arranjar um novo almoço.
Trouble's brewing and I'm without my friends.
Time to teach someone a lesson.
Balança, mas não me destrói. Tocado não dói.
Revelio.
We may be worth tell you what I'm
These rocks have seen better days.
Sweet.
Expelliarmus!
Eu acho que.
Revelio.
Valeu! Valeu!
A veritable gem in the Highlands, Marinween.
Cidade de gay.
Revelio.
Bainborough is one of my favourite hamlets in the area.
What if he's lonely?
Hello, madam. Is everything
Hello,
all right?
madam.
I'm simply beside myself since Rococo ran away.
Rococo.
He's my pet niffler.
That hideaway does sound intriguing. Perhaps I should investigate, for Rococo's sake. Expelliarmus! Revelio!
We should speak with Mr. Bickle's friends. I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade, and we will devise a plan.
I think I know how and where to approach the centaurs about protecting the Snidgets. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
I've always said that travel
Revelio.
calms the mind.
Expelliarmus!
Acho que britânico. Irlandês, né? Eu gosto dos irlandeses.
Revelio!
O modo que eles vivem bem inspirador, sabe?
All flavour of wicked to be had with the dark art.
Eles descobrem várias coisas. Eles vivem. Eles precisam, eles levam a sério. Brasileiros têm isso em comum, pelo menos.
Oh, nice to
Nunca
see
levam
you here.
alguma coisa a sério, mas
Isn't the sea air refreshing?
Expelliarmus! Revelio! Expelliarmus! Revelio!
Outros balões.
Revelio. Expelliarmus! Revelio. Revelio.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
This must be the castle where Miss Coffee's Niffler ran away. Now to find a way inside. Stone walls do it.
Share and share alike.
Ashwinders! I'd better find a way around them. Or perhaps through them. Knowing a meat, he's likely studied here.
Olha, sou eu.
Someone take out!
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Capulso!
Reducto!
Accio!
Eu não sei. Oi? Deixa eu me mover.
Potato!
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda!
Potato!
Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
I haven't even had me tea yet!
Confringo! Incendio! Bombarda! Accio! Accio! Levioso!
Confringo!
Impressive.
Expelliarmus!
Is that the best you've got?
Expulsor!
Confringo! Bombarda!
Perfeito.
Die for it.
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Now you've gone too far.
Incendio!
Reducto!
Accio! Levioso!
Release me! You're a big Reducto!
Confringo! Bombarda!
What are your thoughts on electricity?
Expulso!
Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Revelio!
Here's one of those tables Professor Shaw mentioned. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Certainly looks to be the place. I hope the Ashwinders haven't done anything with Rococo. Where in Merlin's name am I?
Expelliarmus! Glacius! Revelio! Confringo! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Confringo!
There we go. Ashwinders. More treasure. Rococo must have been through here. Wait, is that the hippogriff from my treasure map?
Show yourself!
Expulso!
Perhaps it's dinner right.
Expulso!
Confringo!
Death from
Bombarda!
Expulso!
Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Give him!
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
No!
Bombarda!
Quite conductive, aren't we?
Confringo! Incendio!
That's just the beginning.
Expelliarmus!
Expulso!
Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo! Incendio!
Will pay!
Bombarda! Expelliarmus!
You're going to regret that.
Revelio! Confringo!
What a dreadful lot.
Knew I'd find you!
Bombarda! Incendio!
Petrificus Totalis!
Confringo!
Petrificus Totalis! Petrificus
Incendio!
Totalis!
Expelliarmus!
Cowards! Fight me fairly!
Confringo! Bombarda! Accio! Shame nobody saw that. Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! Revelio! Treasure. That Niffler's certainly leaving quite a trail. Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Confringo! Revelio! Incendio!
Caralho! Até eu peguei fogo, louco.
Revelio! I better watch my step in here. Revelio. Accio. Depulso. Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Revelio.
Eu posso viciar meu.
Confringo. Revelio.
Ai. Ei.
Bombarda. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Revelio.
Cadê aqui?
These coins must have come from Miss Coffee's Niffler. Revelio.
Não dá pra passar aqui.
Accio. Revelio. Oh, more Ashwinders.
Could do worse than pit upon Ford. Shopkeepers keep their shelves full.
Petrificus Totalis.
Someone messing about?
Somebody. I'll make you wish you were back at school. Huh?
Done. Incendio. Confringo. Bombarda.
Aha! Back for more. Knew you were still.
Petrificus Totalis! What shall we do now?
What have you done?
Incendio.
I shall end you.
Confringo.
Not a match for me. You've made a great.
That's the end of them. Now I can focus on finding Rococo. Confringo. Incendio. Revelio. What's this? Some sort of treasure map. Incendio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oi, mate. What?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Glacius. Levioso. Revelio. I might as well grab the Niffler. I'm here now. Professor Hound, never realized how tiring it can be to capture a Niffler. Revelio.
Niffler. Aptora. Niffler.
Confringo! Accio! Glacius! Revelio! Expelliarmus! Revelio! The course looks rather deserted. I hope everything's all right. Revelio! Expelliarmus! Revelio! Petrificus totalis! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Bombarda! Should think they felt left in London.
Que direito que ele falou.
Gryffindor, over here!
Hello again, Imelda. This course is a bit far from the castle, isn't it?
Obviously. Evidently too far for most of our classmates. Pathetic. They should be begging me to keep these trials alive, not running scared. I'm surprised our new 5th year showed up. I suppose I appreciate the effort.
That's actually... thank you.
I know I can be impatient, but I get frustrated by those who don't take things as seriously as I do. And in my experience, that's everyone. Anyway, don't let it go to your head. Right then, enough chatter. I'm confident I've posted a time you won't be able to beat.
We'll soon see how I fare, won't we? I'm ready.
Get ready to lose, Gryffindor.
That wasn't too difficult.
Volto pra fazer.
Brilliant. This is going well.
Oh, this is going well. Que começou.
Made it. That wasn't too difficult. Ho! Ho!
Oi.
Haha! This is rather fun.
Intimidade, pô.
That was quite something.
Impressive work today, but don't get too comfortable. I'll be on your heels in no time. My family's not going to believe the news when I tell them. They're almost as competitive as I am. Almost.
I take it you want to play for a team, but which one? And which position?
I'm my father's girl. A chaser through and through. You'd know that if Black hadn't cancelled Quidditch this year. As for a team, it's the Holyhead Harpies I've always dreamt of. When I'm finished with school, I'll try out. If for some reason I don't get accepted, I don't know what I'll do. Herbology, perhaps? Because if that did happen, you might as well pop me and call me a mandrake. I'd never stop screaming.
It's been fun competing against your records, Imelda.
It has been fun. Glad you're here. 5th year. Not bad. For a Gryffindor. You take care of yourself.
I should let Mr. Weeks know that this was his best upgrade yet.
Fazer isso mesmo. Pega.
to say their final goodbyes to this fallen Louisville police officer, D.D.
My poor Rococo.
Megadoodoo. I'm sorry, Mangudu.
Miss Coffee.
From now on, I'll keep Rococo on a lead whenever we go out.
Sabe strike por causa desse tararara.
Can never have enough stock. That's what I say. Thank you for stopping by.
I can always rely on my Patronus to keep me.
Vai logo.
How's my favourite test?
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Hello again, Mr. Weeks. I set a new record at the South Course.
Fantastic! Your broom performed well then?
The best upgrade yet. It flew beautifully, incredibly nimble. But with the speeds it now reaches, I can feel the wind catching beneath the seat a bit, preventing it from reaching its full potential.
Of course! Should have anticipated that. Exactly the kind of report I've come to expect from you. At last, I think I know what needs to be done for my final upgrade.
I shall look forward to speaking again.
I'll be sure to send you an owl when I'm finished. Thank you again for your help. Couldn't have done this without you.
Good for Mr. Weeks. Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.